source.
All right, 24 minutes before 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. A little technical glitch, and thank goodness we were able to fix it in a minute. Sometimes those technical glitches take a long time. All right, Matthew Bellis is on the phone. We've had Matthew with us numerous times before.
Yes.
He's with Liberty Health Share. This is the Christian tradition of health care sharing, available and affordable to all. Matthew is the Chief Communications Officer at Liberty Health Share, and if you pay attention to what he's going to say, you're going to make a discovery, I guess, that could absolutely save you money and perhaps maybe even make your health even better. Matthew, it's good to have you back. Good morning.
Thank you for that introduction, Larry. Absolutely. There's gold nuggets to be found within healthcare sharing.
And how's the weather in Pennsylvania today?
Not as dreary as it used to be.
Oh, well, that's good. Good news, right? Yeah, the groundhog.
We actually, on Sunday, had better weather than Hawaii, if you could believe it.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, the groundhog comes out in a couple of weeks, and then everything's taken care of after that groundhog, right?
Oh, well, let's wait for Punxsutawney Phil to see what he's got said, whether we like him or not.
So how is everything? And in the interest of time, explain to those who are not familiar with Liberty Health Share how this works.
So Liberty Health Share is a healthcare sharing ministry comprised of men and women all across the country who have gathered together in the shared belief of sharing one another's medical expenses. We do this on a regular, consistent basis where each and every month we send in what's called a share amount. That share amount's directed by Liberty Health Share to go to another member who has a need. This is basically a case of where a member helps a member, a person helps a person, neighbor helping neighbor. These is a community of people who have really committed themselves to the expression of their faith. When they say that they want to bear one another's burdens, that's what they're doing. They're providing the funding to take care of each other's medical expenses, and we do that on a regular basis. Actually, this month, we'll be sharing around $35 million worth of healthcare bills just this month.
Yeah, and we just entered or just exited, or maybe we're still in that time period that you hear about every year for signing up for your health insurance. And for those who were confused about it and those who are just finding out about Liberty Health Share, how do I ask this question? Do those requirements that the health, whatever we're supposed to do, are they met by the Liberty Health Share, or do we not have that anymore? Did Trump do away with that?
Well, no, the open enrollment period is still in place, and there are many people who probably missed the boat whenever it comes to the open enrollment period to sign up for some sort of third-party health insurance. But if they're still standing on the dock waiting to get picked up, don't worry, the dinghy of Liberty Health Share is here to guide you to better waters. So absolutely, you can join at any time of the year with Liberty Health Share. Thankfully, though, with those who have missed the boat with third-party insurance, the fine has been suspended for 2019, 2020, and we think going forward. But as I always like to say, whatever government giveth, the government also taketh away. So we don't ever know if those will be coming back.
And when a person does sign up with Liberty Health Share and they make their monthly contribution, is there any age where they're not eligible anymore, or can this be till death do us part?
Oh, this is a marriage made in heaven. This is a death do us part. We don't kick you out when you hit 65. We actually have many members who have both Medicare or Medicaid and Liberty Health Share. So those are the folks who just want to be a part of the ministry and let their money go towards things that are productive and helpful and are actually working towards other people's benefit rather than putting their money into a bureaucratic black hole. So absolutely, you can join us at any time, at any age.
Does it also cover the expenses of a funeral? Is it life insurance in part or not at all?
Well, we do have a portion of our sharing ministry that is dedicated to end-of-life expenses. So if you do suffer a loss within your family, there is a portion of our healthcare sharing ministry that gives you a certain amount of money based on how you have contributed or what you're a part of, that goes towards your end of life expenses. So there is something there for you if you do suffer a loss. We hate to see that happen. We never want to be able to have to send out that type of funding. But that is there for you if you so need it.
And can a family take out an insurance policy on a baby prior to their birth, or do they have to wait until the baby's born?
No, whenever you're a part of Liberty Health Share, if you have gotten pregnant and have a child, you can sign that baby up the day it is born. We're here to support families. We definitely want to make sure that the youngest among us are taken care of as well. So you can sign your child up right on your share box. Very simple and easy. Just add them to your program.
And there are no health restrictions then, because sometimes insurance policies will deny a person when they have prior health issues.
Well, if you have a pre-existing condition and you're wanting to come to Liberty Health Share, give us a call. We'll talk to you about what that looks like in working with Liberty Health Share in that particular pre-existing condition. You may not even have a pre-existing condition as we look at it. But if you do, we want to be able to talk with you. And if you have something that can change in your life, if you have a lifestyle condition such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, if you are obese or a smoker, you can join us and join our Health Track program. It's an extra $80 per month charge, but with that, you get a health coach that walks through some predetermined self-set goals that whenever you reach those goals, you then graduate from Health Track and you retain your Liberty Health Share membership. But that's just one of the ways that we've taken care of that idea, that question of pre-existing condition. And I just say, if you have that question in the back of your mind, just give us a call. Let us walk you through what that looks like.
Oh, that's wonderful.
One of the things that I'm probably confident in is that some of the listeners who are interested will probably take a while to make a decision. And since the interview is very short, what would they do? Go to the website? Is there a consultant they could call and actually ask all the questions of?
There's a man in a yellow hat in a popka. If you just go over there, he'll answer all your questions. No, just go over to libertyhealthshare.org, libertyhealthshare.org. You can also give us a call at 855-585-4237. That's 855-585-4237, or again, libertyhealthshare.org.
Well, thank you again, Matthew, for being on the air with us. I'm glad Pennsylvania's getting some good weather finally.
Finally, yes. We can see the sun again.
Nice.
Again, the website is libertyhealthshare.org. Matthew Bellis, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We'll be right back.